My name is Bob Houghton, and I'm with Project 427 here in the Houston-Galveston Bay Area. Project 427 is an alliance of Christian churches in the Galveston-Houston Bay Area formed to combat the evils of human trafficking. We do this in a couple of different ways. One is to bring awareness of the human trafficking issue to the public. And then secondarily, we also look for opportunities to share information to help young people and adults prevent themselves from becoming victims of human trafficking. And then thirdly, we look for opportunities as well to support the aftercare of survivors of human trafficking. Human trafficking is the exploitation and sale, illegal sale of human beings. So most oftenly across borders, but not necessarily restricted to going across national borders. It encompasses areas of labor, exploitative labor, and also the sex industry. In fact, it's not just limited to adults, but children as well. Sadly, in the sex industry, the average age for entry into the illegal sex trade is 12 to 14 years of age. And it's not restricted to just girls. Boys and young men are also a part of that. Human trafficking, it is a very big problem, not just in the United States, but worldwide. It's estimated that there's probably as many as 30 million victims of human trafficking throughout the world. The United States is not immune to that. We often think that it's in foreign countries, but it happens here as well. And in fact, Houston is said to be the largest in the United States city for human trafficking, mostly because of our proximity to the border, also to the international commerce that comes through our city. If you're looking for ways to help combat human trafficking, one of the first things that we ask as an alliance of Christian churches is that you pray. Pray that God would just eliminate supernaturally the whole human trafficking industry, but then also to educate yourself, find ways to become informed of what human trafficking is and how it's used and how it's going on in your community. Look for organizations such as Project 427 and come to the meetings that we have in our organization where we provide information, and also invite us to come to speak to some of your local communities, your schools, your churches, any organization that would be interested. But the biggest thing is awareness. That's how we can really begin the process of fighting and defeating human trafficking. To find a way out of the human trafficking industry, whether as a victim or as an exploiter, you could reach out to several governmental agencies, the FBI, Homeland Security, and there's several hotlines, but you can also reach out to local organizations such as Project 427 and others in the Houston area and make an outcry to them, and they will help connect you to someone that can get you out of the human trafficking industry. One of the things that I would like to add is that human trafficking is not something that happens somewhere else. It's happening in our community, and it's not just big cities. Although I know we live near the fourth largest city in the nation here in Houston, in the Houston area. It's in the middle part of the country, it's in rural America, it's just about anywhere that you can imagine. And one of the things that we have to do is be aware of it. If we see something, say something. Build ourselves up with knowledge of what human trafficking is, and then share that information with others so others can become aware as well. And then look for opportunities to support organizations that support the victims of the human trafficking industry. One of the ways that you can get connected to Project 427 is through our Facebook page, and it's Project 427. Just check it out on the web page, like us there, or I'm sorry, on the Facebook page, like us there, and check out some of the information that we provide. Periodically we will send out updated information and opportunities to become educated in human trafficking and how to combat human trafficking.